Hey, this is Tom with Tommy's Toys, and I got some mods I'm going to be doing here. You know, I got on this thing and I wished I had a bottle of water. You know, my throat gets little messed up. I had throat surgery, and you know, it gets a little dry, gets a little hoarse, and so to have a bottle of water is always good, and I get tired of carrying them in my pocket, things like that. So it's always good to have something. So I'm going to put me a little cup holder on here. And so you say, where are you going to put it at? Well, I'll show you. Stick around. I figure since I got some time, I'm waiting on that hydraulic hose to come in, so why not go ahead and do some mods on here, because there's some things that irritate me when I can't get a bottle of water or something like that, or have one handy. So I bought this off Amazon. All right, let's take a look at it and let's see what's in this box here. That's the mounting stuff. Got a little Allen wrench in there. I'm not going to need this bag, so we might as well go ahead and rip it open out here today. And we got one of these little holders here. Take a little Allen wrench here, and you got this little piece here. And so if you're going to mount this, this direction or this direction, depending on your bar over here, I'll show you. Depending on this bar and depending on this one, whether you want to mount it here, kind of aggravating unless you're going to put it on this side here. I don't, you know, you can put it on this side, or you can put it right here on the side here, front, back, on the side, wherever you want to mount it at. So I'm not sure where the best spot's going to be at. So we'll look and we'll try to figure it out and see the best spot to put this. And that way I'll have a place to put my water, but it also has a place there for your cell phone. So if you're waiting for a phone call, or you're looking to see if you have one cut in, a phone call come in because that tractor's so noisy, and you see it light up. So anyways, we got that. It's also got a little place right here to hang your keys. That's pretty sniffy. And then right back here is where this other piece mounts. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So you can actually turn this cup or mount this cup anywhere you want to. And so whether you mount it this way or this way, this will fit right inside here. See if I can get a good picture on it. And it fits right in there. And you say, oh, well, it'll pop out. Well, it will if you don't do this. So there's this little button you push down right there, and it won't come out. It won't turn, it won't do any of that stuff. So what I do is just undo that, pull that back out, and then I'm gonna mount this the way I want to. So get my stuff back out of here. So let's find a place to mount this. I did notice that they sent some, this is a regular screw that just came out of it, but they send a little bit longer ones, some just a little bit longer in case your bar is a little bit bigger. Now this is actually, if you go in your bicycle accessories in Amazon, you'll find this. This is located in the bicycle handlebar accessories for cup holders for bicycles. So I figured, well, a handlebar, that's about the thickness I got here on this excavator. So I thought I'd look over there and try this. So hopefully this is going to work for what I need. So where am I going to want to mount this? Am I going to mount this in the front on this side? Or am I going to mount it over here? Maybe the best place to mount it would be right around here where it's not in the way. So, okay, well, a little note, this handlebar groove is just not big enough, and I don't think my screws are going to be long enough either. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to improvise. Okay, I'm going to need to drill a hole. Now, I'm not drilling it in my excavator, but I'm going to see if I can ease a hole through this. There we go. Didn't need much of a hole. Just enough to get these larger bolts in there. Okay, these are the ones I'm replacing it with. Fits through there. Go ahead and drill this other side. Put that in there. All right, check that out. Now we just have to make sure that these nuts don't get in the way. We'll tighten these down. We've got to make sure these nuts don't get in the way of this cup holder. It looks to me, it's going to be just fine, just fine, just fine. So, we'll get this on here and get this torqued down. That fasten on there. I could get my big socket set out, but I don't feel like it. So we're going to tighten this down. Now this may eventually loosen up. This is plastic, and this plastic will probably start to eventually mold itself around here slowly, which is not a bad thing. Now, we don't want to do it too fast because it could break it and crack it, but as the heat during the daytime hits this plastic, it may decide to mold around there, and as it does, it's either going to tighten these or loosen these, so I don't know. Okay. All right, I don't have a lot of confidence in plastic holders, but this is the way it looks. So it's supposed to hold water? Oh yeah. Now I got my water. And you can use this for your cell phone here, or put your favorite wrench in there. I don't know. Then it's got a place here you can hang your keys. You want to hang your keys. There it is, and it should not get in your way. Let's find out. Let's see if it's going to be in my way when I get on the tractor. Look at this. That's good. I like that. That's a good spot. Get plenty of room. It's not in the way. It's not going to be in the way of my controllers. Got nothing over here, nothing in this way here. Get my water. Put it in there. That's also big enough. I've got one of those Ozark cups. The bottom of it's kind of smaller, and then it comes up as a bigger cup. It fits in here as well, so it will fit in there. So if you got a larger cup that you want to put in there, like one of them Ozarks, I think that's what it's called, Ozark. Got a little mountain thing on it. Anyways, it's big enough for a bigger cup. I'll just put it that way, and I like it. It's got a place here for your cell phone, so you can actually have your phone sitting there. If you get a call, you can see it light up. And you can mount this about anywhere. Got a place here to hang your keys. So if you need to hang your keys up, hang them up. It's time with Tommy's Toys. And I just put me another toy in. You see it holds up pretty good. I like it. Okay, I got something else I got to do. So let's get busy. Hey, I wanted to give you an update too. I don't know. I remember back when my daddy was doing excavating and stuff like that before I actually got, got on the big stuff. People say, well, how do you crawl up in those things and stuff like that? Here's the way I do it. Every time I park mine, I don't park mine straight. I park mine with just a little bit of angle to it. And let me show you what I'm talking about. See my tracks? See the way I have my tracks? I have these set up so that's my step. And I'm not stepping in the middle of my track. I'm stepping on the tip of my track. Some of y'all may have issues with your legs and things like that as far as getting up on way up here. But you can use this because you're on one of your tensioner wheels right here on the end. So as you're on one of these right here, what I do is for my convenience. When I go to get on it, I step right here on mine. And And that way when I step off, some of y'all may not do that. I do. Now, I'm not trying to act like anybody's dumb here or something, but there may be somebody who's interested. If you are, this is the way I do it. And it's not going to damage the track. It's not going to hurt it. I know these are these are rubber tracks. I don't know how they're made. I don't know if they've got anything, wire or something on the inside of them. I don't know how these rubber tracks are made. I just want to do a quick thing here and let you know, get about standing up here and make it a little easier on some of you that may have an issue climbing up in there. If you're thinking about getting one and you're like, man, I don't know if I can climb up and down in that thing. But remember, you got this track here, and if you'll pivot your track just a little bit to the right, and you'll give your track down here, you'll make it a little step for you, so you can step in and out of your excavator. So just something that might help you along the way. So I'm not trying to act like I'm smarter than anybody, because I'm not. I'm dumber than a box of rocks, but I learn like everybody else. And if what I say helps a little bit, I'm glad. So anyways, just wanted to give you that. Put me a little cup holder on here and show you a little bit about jumping up and down on the excavator without, hurting yourself. And until the next video, I'm fixing to put me some latches on the back of my excavator. Every time I take the back end off of it where the motor compartment's at, it's got big bolts in there. It's got 4 big bolts. They don't line up good. I'm aggravated with it. So I've got another remedy for that. And I'll show you what it is. And see if you like to do it that way. Maybe you got a TYPHON. Maybe you got something like this. And you want to do it like I'm going to show you. It's up to you. Thanks for tuning in. Let me get busy. I got more stuff to do.